Hello everyone. I hope you will be fit and fine and doing good at home. Previous topic I have discussed about the what is control statement. We have discussed about the flow chart and use of if statement, if else statement. Now I will discuss about nested if. So here selection statement with the nested if else statement. Nested means one statement after another statement. One statement we are using after another statement we are using, that is called nested if within another if statement, that is called nested if. So here it is possible to have a condition within the another condition. One condition is already there, that is called outer condition. Inside the outer condition, which is another assign another condition, such condition are known as a nested condition. See the flow chart, you can see here one condition within another condition and another condition. In this condition there is also another condition here. So one after another condition when we use, that is called nested. So here see num equal int num. What is num here? This is a variable. Equal is a assignment operator here. Int is a typecasting from one type to another type. See, if we are not using int statement here, only we are using input statement, so it means whatever will get value in a num will be string type. So int here it is a typecasting from string to number, it is converting. After converting or getting store in a num. So here see, this is a outer if statement. If num greater than equal 0. So this condition, if num greater than equal 0, which value you are getting in num must be greater than equal 0. So this condition is correct. So it will, this is a outer if statement. So outer if there is another if statement means this is called nested if. If num equal 0, if you have inputted a 0, so it will print a 0. Directly it will print a 0 and it will exit from a loop. Else, if it is not a 0, it will go beyond another statement. So here print positive number. So it will display it is a positive number. If it is not a 0, whatever you will get value in a num, that will be positive number, not a negative number. So else print negative number. So these are a condition. I'll show you. In a Python statement also, this is the script mode I have opened here. Num. What is num? Num is a variable which I have shown to you in a slide. Equal is a assignment operator. Int is a, what is int here? It is a typecasting. If I am not using int statement here, whatever I will get from enter a number, this by using this input, it will be string type. So here this is the outer if statement. Outer is if statement, if num greater than equal 0 means whatever you get value that must be greater than equal 0. It will check. If num equal 0, it will print a 0. Else it will print it is a positive number. Else print if it is not a 0, not a positive number, any other number which will display negative number. See, I am running here. First you have to save your file with the file name .py. Py is an extension of Python. So see here. So Python, this is a interactive mode running in an interactive mode. So enter a number. So I am using here 4. So this is the input which is storing in a num. Now it is a positive number. So you can also do practical. By using practical, you can use here. See, this condition is correct. Now next we'll discuss about the iteration, looping and repetition. So repetition means that is a number of time one statement will be executed. That is called iteration, looping or repetition. So loops are used to repeatedly execute the some code in a program. So here Python provided two type of looping construct. Which are these? While loop or for loop. Two loops can be used in a Python. Otherwise, another language there are three: while loop, for loop, and do while loop. In another languages, in a Python, only two loops can be executed, which is a while loop or for loop. First, while loop. What is while loop? The statement with the keyword while. Keyword while is a keyword followed by the Boolean condition. Any Boolean condition you have to give, followed by colon. In a last, you have to apply a colon 2 times dot. This colon can be applied. What follows the next block of statements? Here the statements in a block 1 keeps on executing till the condition in a while remains true. If you are using while loop, it will work till the last condition true. It will work till the last condition true. Once the condition become a false, and if the else case is a written in a while, if else case is written in a while, any else part written in a while, then else will be get executed. If it is true, it will work till the last condition true. Otherwise, if it is false, if there is a written else part in a while loop with the while loop, so if first while loop is a condition that is a false, so it will execute the else part. See here else part. While loop may not execute when even once. While loop may not execute it even once if the condition evaluate false. So while loop does not execute in a single time if condition is false. Initially, as the condition is tested before the entering a loop. Initially, it is a already tested condition. Condition already tested before entering into a loop. See here iteration with the while loop, while condition, then expression, if false, statement 1, else second statement. So also with the flow chart, enter a while loop. If false, directly it will exit the loop. See this condition. If it is false, directly it will end, exit. If condition is correct, it will not execute once if it is false. See. And here, if condition, test condition expression is true, so body will be executed till the last condition completed to true. And here, see the small example. A loop to print the numbers from 1 to 10. This loop will print number 1 to 10 numbers, natural numbers. I equal 1. What is I here? I is a variable which is assigned with the 1 value, which is storing in a 1. Equal here assignment operator. So here, see here, with the Boolean expression, I am using while here. While, see Boolean expression. I less than equal 10. It will work. I already it is 1. Now it will work till the 10. So here print I. Whatever I, it will print 1. Again it will go for a loop 2, 3, 4 till 10 it will work. And this is for space. I equal I plus 1. This is for update part. See, once it will print a 1. Now it will loop will be repeated again. It will print a 2. This part will be executed. What is I here? I is a 1. It will take work till 10 times. See, this is a update part. I equal I plus 1 means already it is a 1. Now I equal I plus 1. 1 equal 1 plus 1 become a 2. Till 10 time it will repeat. And it will display the natural number 1 to 10. You can give the condition here. Less than equal, greater than equal condition. This is a Boolean expression. If this condition found true, then this part will be executed. And this is called update part, which is a 1 updated by I equal I plus 1. So each and every times it will update it with a 1 value till the condition 10. So next, while loop with the else. We can also use a else in a while loop. For example, x equal 1. What is x here? X is a variable, equal is a assignment operator here, and 1 is a value which is assigned to the x. So see the condition here with the while x less than 3. This is a Boolean expression. If this condition become a true, because x is a 1, 3 it is a less than 3. That condition found true, then print inside while loop value will be x. Now this is a update part, x equal x plus 1. This is a 1, again 1. Else if this condition become a false, then this part will be exited. See the output inside the while loop, the x is a 1. What is the x value of x? 1. So inside a while loop value of x is 2. Now it become a 2. X equal x plus 1 means x is already 1. 1 equal 1 plus 1. It become a 2. Now third times it will work 3 times 0 to 2 times means 3 times. So see here inside the else value x is a 3 means first 1, then it become a 2, and third times it will work and it become a 3. 0 to 2 times it will work. 0, 1, 2 times. So it will work till the 3 condition. Now next is with the while loop. While loop also with the nested loop. What is nested loop? Outer loop. Inside a outer loop, so many inner loop can be used, that is called nested while loop. See, block of statement belongs to the while. Block of statement, one block. This is the outer block. Belong to the while, can have another while statement. Example, while can condition another while. This is a 1. This is called outer while. And inside a outer while, another while loop can be used. This is a one loop, another inside another loop. It is called nested while loop. So see here, I equal 1. What is the value of I here? 1. While I less than equal 3, it will work 3 times. So now j equal 1, another. This is for another. This is for I, checking a I. And this is for checking a j less than equal I. What is the value of I here? 1. It will work till print j and j equal j plus 1. This is the second loop is updated, and print slash n mean next line. This is a first loop which is updated. So you have to remember one thing. First loop